Hello to all of you at Kaoud Rugs. My name is Matt. I'm just putting together a quick video in regards to your social media and website. Okay, so let's get started. Just before we go into recommendations and some suggestions, I'm just going to introduce myself. So here's me, this is Matt. Now you've got a face to put to the name. Hi, nice to meet you. Cool, so let's go across here. As far as your site is concerned, we're not seeing really strong call to actions. Like, these click for details are very small, and I'd suggest brightening up those call to actions a bit to make it clearer and get your visitors to convert. Yeah, so that's enough on the website. As far as the links are concerned, they're all opening up in the same window, and I don't suggest this because now you've just lost a visitor to your website, and then they just get lost into the social world and they're gone forever. So what I'd suggest is having all of these social buttons opening up in a new tab. Cool. So on with the Facebook. First thing I noticed is you've got a lot of likes for a local business, but no one's really talking about it, no one's really engaging, and your posts are very sporadic. They're only every few weeks kind of thing. So what we're going to do is make sure we post every day so we stay on top of people's minds, every day or 2 days if you don't want it every day. And we're also going to install some tabs here, so you've got some custom tabs so they can have competitions and discounts and all that kind of stuff, contact forms, photo galleries, all that kind of stuff. I think in here you should really be uploading a ton of photo albums of all of your products. Because here is just really not enough. They need to be able to see the rugs and get excited about it and come into the store and purchase. The next thing I noticed was when I came across here into your information, you don't have all your information filled out. You need to fill this out completely, and keep in mind for SEO. I'm sure at the moment you've got like a little thing saying on your admin panel that you need to update some information, so that needs to be done as well, and I'm happy to do that for you. Cool, so what we're going to be doing is running a lot of competitions to get people's emails, and you can add them to your email list and send an email blast out every couple of weeks. The other thing is we'll just start posting, links. Another thing is like giving them links and giving them phone numbers and call to action. So it's like, hey, do you like this rug? You can get it today, reserve it now, or give us a call now, or purchase it now, or whatever the call to action is. We need to add that on every single one of the photos that are popping out. Yeah, so with the Facebook stuff, like, it needs to be done more often, and you need to have strong calls to action. As far as Twitter, I find that Twitter really doesn't bring a strong ROI for any clients. Twitter is the lowest performing social platform, and I'm happy to manage it for you, but I feel that it'll be, a bit of a waste of money, to be honest. A waste of money, waste of time on everyone's part. So, realistically, you can forget about Twitter. It's not a massive deal. It'll bring you like maybe one sale every couple of months, 2 or 3 months, but especially with only 50 followers, I'd suggest just ignoring it. Pinterest, I think for you guys could be a winner, but you need to again keep going like this and add. When I come across here and I click on here, it needs to come across to your site, not to Martha Stewart and other places like this. So what we need to do is go in and edit every single one of these pins and send them to your website. Because at the moment, even if people are coming and clicking on this stuff, it's like, oh, this is nice. Yeah, let's click here. Where does it go? To home DIT. So these sorts of things, you need to be sending them to your site, because at the moment you're just helping other people and doing nothing for yourself. As far as LinkedIn is concerned, this could be a good platform for you, but again, it's going to take a bit of work. You've only got 11 followers, and you're not using all the sections of the site properly. Really what I'd suggest is almost making like little leaflet style pamphlet-y kind of things for your product areas, because you've got no products here, and so really you should be utilizing this better. As far as your YouTube is concerned, it's great to see you doing YouTube, but one thing is you're not optimizing any of this for for good keywords and things like that. One thing that I would suggest is, you know, let's say, okay, cleaning service, carpet cleaning West Hartford, right? And so you could have a video about cleaning service West Hartford, and you say something in your video about cleaning service in West Hartford, and put it in here and optimize it all properly, add a transcript. I'll do all this for you, this is not a problem. But also open up comments. You know, there's no reason to disable comments. It's totally fine to have comments up. The other thing is you need to be adding call to actions at the end, you know, like subscribe, like the video. We want people engaging with it, so yeah, we want people engaging with it, so that way your videos get up higher in the rankings. I think YouTube will be a massive player for you, and Facebook, and then all the rest can sort of come after. I always see the biggest return from Facebook and YouTube marketing when done properly. So as far as your demographic is concerned, I also found that it's typically people in the older age bracket, 40 to 60 kind of thing, and a lot of them are women. So yeah, we can dig deeper further into demographics, but we'll target all the ads. I'll pay for all your ads. We'll bring in some more likes, and we'll bring in people in West Hartford, Manchester, Canton, and Holyoke, and yeah, really make sure that all of this is being done properly, and we're driving new sales to your websites and to your stores. Cool. So just to show you some things that I can bring to the table. If you want some results like this, like 118% more likes in just 6 days, or 225 new email addresses added to the database in a single week, or 4,000 more people seeing your page, these are the kinds of results I get regularly. So again, with the Facebook marketing, I'll give you an optimized page, give you a plan. I'll show you the plan in a second, where I map out every single thing that I'm going to post each day, and then I track how it went, how many people are clicking on it. We can also, you know, put in some practices in your store to ask them, hey, so where did you hear about us? Why are you calling? Where are you calling from? Where did you see our number? Whatever. And I'm sure you'll find that at least a few a month are coming from Facebook photos. Okay, so here are some of the ideas of custom tabs that I make for Facebook. Here they have to enter their email address and like the page and share it to enter. Over here is just a discount code for a beauty store that they had at the Sexpo. Over to the left is, yep, just give us a thumbs up and we'll give you a free bow tie, and then they enter all their details, and this guy's been growing his list. And one thing you're not going to see with a lot of others is this custom tool where basically I can collect email addresses right from the newsfeed. So in here I can collect their email addresses, and we can say, okay, you know, click here to get your discount code, right? And it could be whatever, 20% off your rugs, or however you want to play it, or you know, you can get this free carpet cleaning for this weekend. Get free carpet cleaning for the first room, or something like that. Enter your email here, and they have to come in, enter their email, enter now, and then we've got their details that we can market to later, and you gain a new client. You know, if they have one or two rooms of free carpet cleaning, most people are going to get you to come in and do, you know, the rest of the house. Okay, so YouTube marketing, you're doing it, but you're not doing it properly. And so what I'd suggest is, you know, when you come on board with me, send me a video every single week. We need to stay current and active in YouTube's eyes. So you really need to be posting a video at least once every one, maybe at the latest 2 weeks, but definitely once a week. And this can even be as simple as, like, you know, just walkthroughs on your store and just explaining the different aspects of different rugs, and just being really value adding. You know, just not thinking about a sale and more just thinking about how can I help people. Cool. So here's an example of an optimized YouTube page. Yours didn't have any cover photo or anything like that. You didn't have it segmented properly. So up the top here you can see that, you know, we've got a strong call to action. For a limited time, blah blah blah, get the free copy of the book. Click here to claim your free book now, and then the site where it takes them to claim the free book. Now this is the main goal of this website. So with you guys, I'd be suggesting, you know, click here and and to collect your discount code for XYZ rug, or click here to collect your whatever, or click here to call us now, or click here to do whatever. You know, we need to have strong calls to action. And I think for you, it's going to be all about getting them to call or getting them to walk into the store and look at the rugs and that sort of stuff. So, you know, click here, and I think we could just give a discount code to all the YouTube viewers. You know, click here to get your discount. Or I think the discounts are overplayed in the rug market, so I typically suggest giving something away for free. You know, so maybe you know, click here to get your free rug cleaning, or click here to get, you know, whatever it is for free, some extra added bonus. When you buy a rug, you get, you know, a second small doormat or something free. The other thing I'll tag to the ends of your videos is this little animation where people can click and subscribe and go to your external links and drive traffic to your site this way. So, you know, you've got a photo or another video playing here, and then over on the right hand side they can literally click inside the video to subscribe or to do whatever action you want them to do. Cool. So Twitter marketing, again, I don't suggest you focus very heavily on Twitter, but if you want, I can definitely help you with it. Follow targeted lists of competitors, gain you new followers, send you traffic to your site. I find that Twitter does deliver traffic, but it doesn't deliver traffic that purchases very much. I find the traffic is very like, yeah, they come over, they have a look, and then they disappear, and it's, you know, that's about it. Cool, so here's an example of a good Twitter background. Yours was very plain, so we can update the Twitter background and have all your different social platforms on the left-hand side. Pinterest, again, it's becoming massive, and, you know, you were starting to do an okay job, but then it died, and you also need to be pointing the links to your website, not all your competitors. Cool, so here's the 12-week plan I was talking about, and I come in and I say, you know, here's what I'm going to post, here's the topic, here's what type of post it is, and now I've actually added, you know, over to the right, a whole bunch of tracking where we say how many people liked it, commented on it, shared it, how many people clicked on a link, all that sort of stuff, how many people liked your page as of that day, and I give you day-to-day tracking. And what I'm always doing with all of my clients is adding value first, and then promoting on the second week. So value, promo, value, promo, value, promo, week by week with a key theme or topic, and we plan all that out a month in advance, so that way you always know what's coming, and we can track and measure and see what's working. Because I am a company and not just some kid sitting in his room, you're going to get a limitation of indemnity and also an NDA to sign. The logistics, here's some logistics I'll need: logins for all your social media passwords, logins for your website backend if you want me to do some custom sales pages, logins for your FTP, analytics, all that sort of stuff, and also some contact details, so if we have any customer service sort of stuff that I need to ask someone about, we can direct it to them. So again, if you want results like this, such as 118% more likes in just 6 days, or 225 new emails added to your database, or over 4,000 new people seeing you in a month, then look, here's what you need to do. Click the link below now, use the form to email me, and watch me grow your business for you. And if this video helped you, please click the like button and subscribe to my channel, and I'm sure you're going to learn a lot from other recommendations that I keep sending out. So, again, click the link below and give me a call today. This is Matt. Be quick, be inspired, take action. I'm already enjoying working with you. Thank you so much for your time. Chat soon.